Did a man really try to build a time machine in his backyard and then suddenly vanish without a trace? In 1995, a young man named Madman Marcum began a strange experiment. He was playing around with a device called a Jacob's ladder. It uses high-voltage electricity to create a bolt of lightning between two metal points. But Mike wasn't satisfied with simply making lightning. He added a laser to the mix and claimed that he had created a small-time vortex. Now, he was just 21 years old. A year later, in 1996, he told his story on the famous late-night radio show Coast to Coast AM, hosted by Art Bell. He said that he was almost finished with his time machine and that he planned to test it on himself soon. But Mike had a problem. Time machines, it turns out, require a lot of energy, and Mike needed huge transformers to make his device work. But instead of buying them, he stole them. The result, a massive blackout in his neighborhood and a trip to jail. But clearly, this didn't slow him down. After getting out of jail, Mike went back on the show in 1996. He told Art Bell, "I'm only 30 days away from testing it on myself." But then, he suddenly vanished. Nobody saw him again until 2015 when he resurfaced and told a shocking twist to his story. He claimed that he had traveled 2 years into the future and that he had ended up hundreds of miles away from where he had vanished. He said he had no memory of how he got there. So it seems like Mike traveled to the future, but not into the past. Was this a real phenomenon or a really wild dream? Well, it's up to you to decide. Today, Mike is a changed man. He no longer believes that he can change the past, but he says that he still hopes to one day visit the future again. As for whether or not time travel is real, well, that remains a mystery. Thanks for watching. Be sure to hit that like button for more videos.